All right, it's week one of the preseason, and that means we finally get to see a glimpse of the number one overall pick, quarterback Kyler Murray from Arizona, in live action. Now, we only got to see him for 10 snaps, but he did get a PFF grade of 82.9, began the game extremely well, looked a little bit crisp. Let's take a look at exactly what that looked like on tape. Now, he began his day in the shadow of his own goal line. They gave him a run play on first down, so he was facing 2nd and 9, but he broke out there, looked calm, delivers the pass crisply. But the thing that I want to focus on really is what this offense actually looks like. Kliff Kingsbury's system, everybody was anticipating this idea of 10 personnel being their staple. That's one back, no tight ends, all of the wide receivers. But that's not actually what the Cardinals ran. They didn't run 10 personnel at all in the game. In fact, only 3 teams ran any 10 personnel in this first week of the preseason. 68% of their time was in 11 personnel. And then the other facet of this was how they deployed those guys. It was basically either doubles, which is a balanced formation, 2 guys one side, 2 guys the other side, or trips with 3 on one side, 1 on the other. But essentially 4 receivers lined up at the line of scrimmage at all times, plus a back in the backfield. Didn't go to these empty formations, didn't show the 10 personnel sets that we expected to see. But ultimately, Kyler Murray goes 6 of 7 for 44 yards, and realistically only lasted the one drive. But that drive ended not through Kyler Murray's fault, but because of mistakes made by his teammates. We saw a glimpse of exactly what he can do, breaking the pocket, running to his right, delivering the pass to his wide receiver, but the receiver stepped out of bounds, so that's a penalty. That's setting the drive back. And then really the third down play where the drive ended, he took a sack, but that wasn't on him at all. It looked like the center was the only guy on the offense who expected the ball to be snapped on one. Neither of the tackles moved until it was too late. They got beat around the edge. Kyler Murray wasn't expecting the ball, almost fumbled the shotgun snap. He ended up just cutting bait, taking a knee essentially in the middle of the pocket and living to fight another day. So we're going to have to live another week until we see a little bit more of Kyler Murray. But so far in that one drive of action, he looked every bit the player we thought he would be. Time to get excited for the Arizona Cardinals and Kliff Kingsbury's offense.